Hey guys, welcome to the night game. Niners Seahawks, baby. This is for the number one seed in the NFC. Whoever wins gets the first seed. Whoever loses gets the fifth seed. There's a lot on the line here. Yes, happy Saturday, everybody. Here we go. It is going to start in about 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. The game is actually like about 45 minutes away from where I am. So, yep. So that's what it is. We're just waiting for the game to start. All right, you guys, who you taking? Niners or Seahawks? Who are you taking? Niners or Seahawks? Me, I'm taking the Niners. I think the Niners are gonna beat. I think the Niners are gonna beat the Seahawks for real. So yeah. 2 more minutes left, people. Come on in. Watch the game with me, guys. You know you want to. Rebel give you win. Bill, how you doing? I'm rooting for the Niners, actually. 49ers. What about you? Are you rooting for the Seahawks or are you rooting for the Niners? I'm rooting for the 49ers. I have to. I gotta be that. I do live in the Bay Area, so my dad and my brother and my dad are 49er fans. And I live like 45 minutes away from Santa Clara, so the team's like right in my backyard. Yeah, so, yep. So, yeah, we're about to watch the game. You're going to get some live reactions from me. I am kind of tired today, so I don't know if I can yell. Look at the Golden Gate Bridge. I love it. I've been on that bridge a million times. So how are you guys doing? Hey, Happy New Year's, Bill. I mean, this is the third stream of 2026. I can't believe I said that. 2026. Man. Right after they sing the national anthem, I think the game is gonna start. Mike Shanahan. To the peril. I have no idea who that was. I'm not sure. I think that number one means that you're the number one person who wrote in the chat. I think that's what it means, but I'm not sure. So yeah. But being number one is not bad, right? Alright, here we go. The game is about to start. Let's go, Niners. Well, guys, I have some news. We got no more Monday Night Football games. So from this Monday, I'll be live streaming Monday Night Raw. If you guys are interested in the WWE, I'll be doing that on Monday nights. If you want me to do the Monday Night Wrestling thing, I'll do it for Monday Night Raw from this Monday. It is the off season for football, and we have no more Monday night games. Oh, you like that, Taterhead? You want me to do the Monday Night Raw thing? Yeah, more rain. It's raining in Santa Clara. Well, it was raining where I lived all day from yesterday, so we're supposed to have rain all weekend until probably Wednesday. We're gonna have rain until Wednesday over here, so. And Santa Clara is about 45 minutes away from me, so it's gonna be raining over there too, so. You gotta take the rain, Gatorade. But yeah, if you guys want me to do Monday Night Raw, I'll do Monday Night Raw. I haven't done Monday Night Raw in about 4 months, actually, because of football. There were Monday night games. it doesn't rain there that much. What about snow? Does it snow over there? Oh yeah, it Austin Theory was under the black hoodie. He was the guy. Oh, so it does snow once in a while. Okay. All right, we are starting the game off. We got the 13-3 Seahawks going up against the 12-4 Niners. Whoever loses this goes to fifth place in the playoff, and whoever wins this gets the number one seed. And the game is at Santa Clara, home of the 49ers. So it looks like the Niners are kicking the ball off first, so that means the Niners are going to get the ball at halftime. Start of the second half. It's a fair catch in the end zone, but there is a flag on the field. We have the first flag of the game, and let's see what it is. Okay, the receiving team had an illegal formation on the punt return. So, yeah. 25 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. Those are not good stats for QB. All right, here we go. First and 10 from the 30 for the Seahawks. Kenneth Walker is in the backfield. He throws it out on an out route to number 22. Only a gain of 3, I believe. So it's going to be a 2nd and 7. Hey, look, it's Chiefs fan, people. How are you doing, Chiefs fan? I hope you're doing great today. And yeah, it was a 3-yard catch, and it's going to be a 2nd and 7 coming up for the Seahawks. They hand it off to Kenneth Walker, and Kenneth Walker gets 7 yards, and they get another first down. I'm kind of tired, but I'm okay. So Kenneth Walker got 7 yards and a first down for the Seattle Seahawks. So how is my audio? I got a new mic. I formation. Play action. Nice screenplay to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker takes it all the way to the 40-yard line of the Niners and gets the first down. And it's a pickup of 20 yards. Pickup of 20 yards on the screenplay to a running back screen. The Niners defense is not looking that great. I formation. It's a handoff to Charbonnet. And Charbonnet takes up maybe about 8 or 7 yards. Okay. Yeah, guys, I have a habit of doing that because I'm watching the game right here, and I forget my microphone is over here. So it was a 6-yard gain by Chardonnay. Another run by Chardonnay, and he gets stuffed, and he goes nowhere. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. I apologize for that. I always forget the microphone is right here, but my TV is right here. So yeah, G-Sam, what are you doing tonight? 3rd and 4 for the Seahawks. The tight end is in motion. Sam Darnold looking. Finds the tight end. Gets the first down. And they're down at the 9. Down at the 21 of the Seahawks. Of the Niners. Alright, yeah, dude, I'm trying a new mic out where it picks up more of my voice anywhere I turn. Walker breaks a tackle and he picks up 9 yards. The Niners defense is not looking so good on the first drive. Oh, come on, G-Fan, you're not that old. 2nd and 2 coming up for the Seahawks. They're in the red zone. Yeah. And they give it to Charbonnet and they're running the ball. Pick up a 7-yard and a first down. It's going to be a 1st and goal from the 10. I believe it is at the 10 of the San Francisco side of the field. So, yeah, G-Fam, what did you do all day today? Did you relax? The Seahawks are at the 10. Charbonnet is still the running back. Sam Darnold dropping back. He's looking, and he was going for JSN, but there's a flag for defensive pass interference. Yep, it's a defensive pass interference, and that moves the ball to the 1-yard line. The ball is going to be at the 1-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and goal at the 1. And you know they're going to run it in with Kenneth Walker. This is Kenneth Walker's area. It's at the 1-yard line. They're going to hand the ball off. Ooh, they didn't put Walker in. They have Chardonnay in there. Oh, and Sam Darnold takes a sack. Ooh, it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 15. Jeez. I don't get the Seahawks. Why didn't they just run the ball? So what do you have for dinner? What do you have for dinner, Chief? All right, here we go. They're at the 12. And Charbonnet picks up a couple yards. They'll be down at the 9. So it's going to be a 3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. Does Rob Sala have anything on defense to just force them to take a field goal? It's a 10-play, 63-yard drive. It took about 6 minutes and 45 seconds off the clock. It looks like Sam Darnold is in shotgun. And the Seahawks Seahawks take a timeout because they did not want to get a delay of game. Wow, okay. She said you're welcome to come on if you're not too tired. But it's up to you. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal from the 11-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 9. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. They hand it off to Chardonnay, and Chardonnay only gets 2 yards. It's going to be a 4th and goal from the 7. Ooh, Seahawks are going to go for this. They're not going to take the field goal. I think that's a mistake. I think they should take the field goal. Okay, here we go. Sam Darnold. All right, here we go. Tight end is in motion. They hike the ball. And it is no good. It was intended for Cooper Kupp. It's a turnover on down. Yeah. Niners. Wow. I don't get it. Take the field goal. It's still early in the game. It's still early in the game. I don't get that. I really don't understand these coaches. They just frustrate me so much. Oh yeah, like I said, Chief fan, if you feel like coming on, I could send you the link. And it's up to you. Let me check something. What is going on here? What is going on? Okay, no worries, man. No worries. But I do appreciate you stopping by and giving me a like and a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. You know, I always appreciate everything that you done for me, Chief fan. You did a lot for me, and I want to say thank you so much for that. But yeah, like I said, I don't know why the Seahawks didn't take the 3. Alright, the Niners are starting from their own 5-yard line, and they give it to Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey gets about 3. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 7. So that was a 3-yard run by Christian McCaffrey. It looks like they're going to throw the ball. And he completes the ball to, who is it? Kittle. Kittle gets the ball, and they are about 2 yards short of the first down. Wow, they have 3 Pro Bowlers. They have a Christian McCaffrey. One was Youth Tech, and the other one was George Kittle. And it's going to be a 4th and 3. And it looks like the Niners are going to punt the ball back to the Seahawks. Third and 3, so 4th and 3, so they're going to punt the ball. They punt the ball, and the ball is, a nice return. They get to the 50-yard line, but there is a flag. It might be on the receiving team. No, it's on the kicking team for a face mask. So that's going to add another 10 yards to that return. So they'll be starting at the Niners 40-yard line of the Niners. That is, wow. That is unbelievable. All right, commercial break again. We are at commercial break. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, the playoffs start next weekend. We're going to have 3 games on Saturday, and we're going to have 3 games on Sunday. So I have a busy Saturday and Sunday. And I need to go to the DMV to get my license renewed. That's going to be fun. I hate going to the DMV. Every time you go to DMV, you got to wait in a long line and stuff like that. It's just a hassle. Tomorrow I'll be doing the Sunday night game, which is the Ravens and the Steelers. And in the morning game, I'll be doing the Packers Vikings. I gotta do the Packers game. I'm a big Packers fan. So, yeah. Hey, Chief fan, can you bring me a snack too? I'll, I'll eat any kind of snacks. I'll take anything. All right, the Seahawks are at the 39-yard line of the Niners. After that face mask call on the schedule. And they give it to number 9, which is Kenneth Walker. And Kenneth Walker picks up 3-yard gain for the Seahawks. They are already in field goal range here, so yeah. Ooh, nice. Ooh, and another nice catch by JS, and it's going to be a third and 2. It's going to be a third and 2 for the Seahawks. The Niners defense is not the Niners defense that we all think it is. All right, here we go. Another run by, Charbonnet, touchdown. Touchdown, Seahawks. Man, the Niners defense is just not the defense of the Niners without all their guys. The Seahawks scored first. So, man, what is going on with the Niners defense? Man, I can't believe that happened. 3 plays, 35 yards, a minute and 23 seconds off the clock. So here we go. Charbonnet with the first touchdown of the game, and we are at 7-0 Seahawks. Come on, Niners, step it up. They need to step it up. Alright, guys. Like I said, guys, we have no more Monday night games. So I'll be doing the Monday Night Raw on Monday now. The WWE. So if you're into Monday Night Raw and if you're into WWE, come join me on Monday nights. See you guys there on Monday nights. So, yeah. They're at a commercial break right now. It's at a commercial break right now. It's 7-0, and the Niners are getting the ball back again for their second drive of the first quarter. We still have 4 minutes, 29 seconds left to end the first. And the Niners take a knee inside the end zone, and the ball is coming out to the 25-yard line. All right, here we go. First and 10. From the 35, Christian McCaffrey up the middle. Only a gain of 1. And the Niners Hall of Fame left tackle is not starting today. He is in injury. So it's going to be a 2nd and 8. It's going to be a 2nd and 8 here. Brock Purdy. And Brock Purdy gets taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard. It's going to be a 3rd and 9 coming up. Man, the Niners are not. I would have done that all to Christian McCaffrey. Christian was wide open in the flats. So it's going to be a 3rd and 9 coming up. 3rd and 9. Brock Purdy drops back. And they are about a yard short. Will they go for it on 4th and 1? And it looks like the offense is staying out on the field. No, they're getting off the field. Ooh, that sounds good, Chiefs fan. I mean, it's 1 yard. I don't know why they're not going for it. If I was the Niners, I would have went for it on 4th and 1. Second drive for the Niners and no points. They give it back to the Seattle Seahawks, and they'll be on their 3rd drive of the game. 3rd drive. So, guys, what would you like to see in the off season? Can you guys give me some ideas on content that you would love to see on the channel for the off season? I have nothing planned for the off season. Right now, I'm trying to schedule some interviews with other YouTubers or other content creators or other independent wrestlers. But it's getting harder and harder to find all those people. And some of them don't even write back. So it takes a long time to get one interview to commit. So that's why I'm asking you, like, what would you like to see on the channel in the off season? Man. We're just waiting for the game to come back from commercial break. So, yeah. Two minutes, 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Niners are not looking that great. Yeah, oh, yeah, it is a tough. But I got it. Sometimes I have to check if my body's not too tired. Man, another long run by Kenneth Walker. What is wrong with the Niners run defense? Man, it looks like the run defense that the Green Bay Packers had against Derrick Henry. They can't stop the run. Seattle is running the ball down their throats. Man. Here we go. And Walker picks up 1 yard this time. So that was decent run defense by Niners. I gotta admit, their uniforms are snazzy. The red and the black. But I thought that was the Arizona Cardinals color. Sam Darnold drops back. Ooh, JSN wide open. And another first down for the Seahawks. JSN with a 12-yard catch. Niners cannot stop anything right now. Well, I'll give it to you later, SGA. I'm just gonna try to do this by myself right now. Another run by Charbonnet, and Charbonnet only gets about a yard and a half on this. And the first quarter is over. 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the clock is 0, and we are going into the second quarter. It is 7-0. And the Seattle Seahawks get a false start on offense. And that was a loss of 5. Yeah, that was false start. Now we hit the second quarter. No, football, baby. Like I said, FGA. Let me think about it, and I'll tell you. I will get back to you at halftime. I hope you have a great day. SJ. We're just waiting for them to come back from commercial break. So yeah. Yeah, SGA, what? Oh, you got something to say, SGA? All right, here we go. Niners are on defense again. 2nd and 15 coming up. Dan Darnold, look at he. Oh, JSN breaks a tackle. Did he step out? Wait a minute. Let's see if the, no, he didn't. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he's out at the 37. I thought he got in, but no. 3 receptions, 34 yards already by JSN. Man, the Niners defense is just not playing well right now. It's another handoff to Charbonnet, man. The Niners run defense is horrible. What is going on with the Niners defense? It is horrible. Alrighty, here we go. They're already in Niners territory right now. And he throws it, no catch, incomplete pass. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks. Nobody's open. He's getting pressured. Wouldn't that be a crack block to the knee? 3rd and 10, 2nd and 10 coming up. They hand it off again. This time they do a good job and brings him down behind the line. It'll be a 3rd and 14. It's going to be a 3rd and 14 coming up. The clock is ticking. The Seahawks are on the 30-yard line of the Niners. They need 14 yards for the first down. Wide receiver, no, running back screen, and it does not go anywhere. And they get a stop but they are in field goal range. And that was a nice drive by the Niners defense. 47-yard try for field goal. Wow, and he misses it no good. Wide right is wide right for the Seahawks kicker. Man, what? And Mike Shanahan is happy. Mike Shanahan is happy. So yeah, FGA, are you still there? Ooh, $5 meal at Burger King. I love Burger King. I love Burger King. I like the king. I like the king of the burgers. I kind of like the Impossible Burger. It's not real meat. It's fake meat made out of plants. So yeah, it's made out of plants. Made out of plants. So yeah. It looks like the Niners are going to get the ball back. The Niners are starting from their own 39. George Kittle on the tight end screenplay. It looks like it picked up about 5. So it's going to be a 2nd and 4. They picked up 6. In the first quarter, the Niners looked horrible. In the second quarter, they're doing a better job. And a nice catch by Christian McCaffrey, and they pick up the first down. Always give the ball to Christian McCaffrey, man. And good things are going to happen. Good things are going to happen if you give the ball to number 23. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Ooh. And the ball, Juwan Jennings with the catch, but he cannot get to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 Yeah, wait. Second 11, they lost a yard on that. So they need 11 yards for the first down. They're still at the 50-yard line. Christian McCaffrey is in the backfield with Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy goes. It wasn't a completed pass, but he dropped it. It looks like the wide receiver Jennings is a little bit hurt. That's brutal. Man, the Niners cannot afford another 3 and out. But it looks like they're going to have another 3 and out. And the Niners cannot afford that. They're at the 50. Christian McCaffrey go that wide. Brock Purdy. Oh, and they are 1 yard shy of the first down. It's going to be a 4th and 1. What are the Niners going to do? It looks like they're keeping the offense out there. They really need some points. There's only 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter, and the Niners have 0 points. This is unbelievable. Here we go. So it looks like the Seahawks took a second timeout. Yeah, they took their second timeout. And why is he pulling at the red flag? What are they doing? What is the coach? I don't understand. Why did he take a timeout and throw the flag? So the Niners are going to go for it on 4th and 1 right now. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. Oh, and it's another turnover on down. This is not looking good for the Niners. It really ain't. Good God, what is happening with the Niners? Good God, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me, Niners. Yeah, they went for it and they didn't get it. They didn't get it. plain and simple. Plain and simple, they didn't get it. It's not looking good. It is not looking good for the Niners right now. It's like, come on. What is going on, Niners? You gotta step. Niners need to step it up. Yeah, she said, ha ha ha, laugh it up, laugh it up. Laugh it up. Go for it. Oh, man. So it looks like the Seahawks are starting from the 50-yard line again. It's not great. It's not good for the Niners, but oh well. Man, JSN is just killing the Niners right now. What is going on with the Niners? It's like, give me a dude, three guys right there, too. Three guys are right there. You're letting Sam Darnold carve you up. Man. All right, here we go. Another handoff to Charbonnet. Charbonnet picked up maybe about 2. So it's going to be a 2nd and 8. It's going to be a 2nd and 8. We're in the second quarter. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. They're in I formation. Sam is under center. They give it to Kenneth Walker. Walker picks up another maybe 3 yards. And it's going to be a 3rd and 4 coming up for the Seahawks. The Niners got lucky because the Seahawks field goal kicker missed a kick earlier in the game. So this one should be a 10-0 ball game. Sam Darnold is in shotgun. Oh man, Sam Darnold scrambled out of the pocket and picked up the first. It was a blitz, but Sam Darnold got out of it. I don't know how. I don't know how he got out of that, but he did. And he ran for a first down. And the Seahawks get a new set of downs. And we are at 7 minutes, 17 seconds left. I don't know who stopped the clock. It's an injury timeout. We are at an injury timeout. Somebody got hurt. It looked like a Niners player that got injured. So, yeah. Hey, Kira, is that you? Oh, can anybody tell me what's wrong with the Niners? Alright, here we go. We are back from commercial break. It was a Niners player that was hurt. Now he's going to the blue tent to see if he's okay. 7-0 Seahawks. And the Seahawks are on the move again on this drive. First and 10 from the 31. Another great run by Kenneth Walker. And Kenneth Walker picks up 5 yards. 6 yards. And it's going to be a 2nd and 4 coming up for the Seahawks. Man, the Seattle is dominating this game, man. And another great run by Kenneth Walker. And another first down, but there is a flag. Ooh, it was a penalty on the offense. Again, Grace Labby. I don't know, was that a 5-yard penalty or a 10-yard? Where is the thing? It was a 10-yard. They're back at the 31. Really dangerous throw by Sam Darnold, but he does get it completed to the tight end. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. Third and 6 coming up for the Seahawks. They're at the 30. Ooh, and no flag, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. It's going to be a 4th and 6. I don't know why the referee didn't throw a flag there. It looked like early contact. Ooh, man. Alright, so the Seahawks are going for a field goal. Last time they went for it, they missed right, left. This time it is down the middle and it is good. The Seahawks are leading by 10 points. We got 5 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first half. And the Niners need to score some kind of points here. I mean, this game really should be a 13-0 ball game. But, man, what is wrong with the Niners? Niners. What's wrong with the Niners? Can anybody tell me what's wrong with the Niners right now? All right. Here we go. Niners need to score. 0-10 with 5 minutes 19 seconds left in the first half. And there is a flag by the kicker. He kicked it out of bounds, so I think it's going to get to the 50. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Brock Purdy. 5:19 on the clock. And he throws it to Kittle. Kittle is tackled behind the line. It's going to be a loss of 4. No, a loss of 6 yards. The Niners offense is just not playing well. I don't know what's going on with the Niners. They do have a lot of injuries, but man. And George Kittle catches the ball, but it doesn't go for that many yards. Maybe about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 10. So the previous play was for a 6-yard gain. So they got 6. They need to get 10 on the pass. Ooh, nice catch by Juwan Jennings. He does get 15 on the play, and they do get a first down. So they needed that. They really needed that. I formation. They handed off. Robinson with a nice run. Robinson is the one that the Niners got to trade from with the Washington Commanders this year. And it was a pickup of 6 yards by Robinson. It's going to be a 2nd and 4 coming up. Niners only have 57 yards, and the Seahawks have 193 yards. Ooh, George Kittle with a nice catch and a nice run for the first down. But that pass was awesome by Brock. He was getting tackled, and he just threw that up. Yeah, he was going to get sacked. Oh, he was going to get hit. Nobody blocked that guy. Jesus Christ. 2-minute warning, people. But the score is still 10-0. The first half is all Seattle Seahawks. But it looks like the Niners are getting the groove. They're moving the ball pretty well on this drive. But can they capitalize with a touchdown? Yeah, excuse me, guys. I'm just tired. I had a long day. I didn't even take a nap today. Okay, let's see what. We are still in commercial break, the 2-minute warning, so hopefully the Niners can get a score. Maybe they can get a touchdown or a field goal before the end of the first half. I am. Oh, man, I got up early in the morning to go to the gym, and I haven't. I usually take a nap, but today I couldn't take a nap. I was too busy trying to get some more interviews with people. Hugo, we hit the 2-minute warning. The score is 10-0. Brock Purdy and the Niners need a score bad. They give it to the running. They give it to CMC. He can only muster up to 2 yards. Yeah, I've been sending out emails. I've been sending out DMs. What kind of play was that? Wow. if Mike Shanahan has to pull out the trick plays, you know this game is not going well. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3. Christian McCaffrey is going out wide. And he is taken down, and it's going to be a 4th and 3. Wow, Mike Shanahan is going to go for it again. Man, they're going for it again. 4th and 3. Niners are desperate. Niners are desperate right now to get anything. If I was the Niners, I would take a field goal and get the 3 points. Because the Niners didn't get the ball back starting the second half. So they do put the kicking team out there. So they are going to go for the field goal. It is a 48-yard field goal, and it is windy out here. So, but it is straight and it is good, and we have a minute and 6 seconds left before halftime. And the score right now is 10-3. Niners have to step it up. Like I said, guys, tomorrow I'm doing the Packers Vikings in the morning. And then I'm doing Sunday Night Football, Ravens and Steelers for the Sunday night game. Sam Darnold has a minute and 6 seconds left to do something. And the kicking team to kick it up. They are bringing it out, and he gets to the 35. He gets to the 35. You can join for a little bit. You can join for a little bit. Okay? Maybe about just for a little bit. Okay? SGA. And Sam Darnold gets sacked, baby. And the time is running down. Who got the sack though? Okay. Number 91 with the sack. A 6-yard loss. Oh, and it is a completed pass. But the Seahawks are out of timeouts. Yeah, I know that, Taterhead. And we are going into halftime. The Seahawks never had a timeout left.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, Jay. How you
Yeah,
doing? How you
pretty
doing?
good.
What are your thoughts on
Pretty
this game right now? This is a frustrating football game because the 49ers just managed to score a field goal and not a touchdown. I'm like touchdowns win football games, not field goals.
yeah, but the Niners need to get something on the board. So
But
taking
that's
the
like but you don't win by field goals. In a football game, you don't win by field goals. You win by touchdowns. You have to get into the end zone.
yeah, but
I'm like, but that's the thing I don't understand about this game. It's like the 49ers can only score a field goal. I mean, it's 3 points. So I mean, like, I'll take whatever. I mean, I'll take whatever comes my way. Field goal,
yeah, yeah.
touchdown. We just have to win the game.
Right
I
now,
don't understand about what's going on with this. It's just like, are the Niners trying to win this football game, or are they letting Seattle run away with this game?
no, it's all the injuries.
But injuries, injuries matter, but this 49er team has to get over that. Like they can't focus. They have to focus on winning.
Yeah, but
They'll stress themselves out if they were focused on injuries. This is a big game for them. They can't focus on injuries.
I mean they're not focusing on injuries. But the the, the thing is, how are you gonna overcome all the injuries that the Niners have?
But they but the 49ers are resilient. They have all these injuries, but they should. I mean, if they find a way of winning this game with all the injuries that they have, it'll be kind of surprising that 49ers can still beat the Seahawks team despite all the injuries they have.
Well, Seahawks, they do have a good team.
But the 49ers have injuries, but they need to focus on winning. They need to focus on winning this game and not focus on injuries, because I know injuries are bad, but they can't keep stressing over the injuries, because if they lose this game, they drop to a wild card. And
And
then I don't want us to go to a wild card because that's a single elimination game. And if you lose the wild card, it's only one. You play one game in the wild card, and if you win that game, it determines whether you move on to the next round. If you lose that game, you don't move on to the next round. You get eliminated.
yeah, I know that, but they
So, but
did.
that would suck. I mean, the Niners. I don't want the first. I mean, I want us to beat the Seahawks, but we have to. If we lose this game, we have to go to a wild card, and I bet the 49er fans don't want to see their team go to the wild card round because that's precarious. Like that determines their fate. They will not move on to the NFC the divisional round if they lose that game. If they lose the wild card game. So I'm a little worried about that. That if they get fall into the wild card round, what's going to happen to this team?
Yeah, but from the beginning, I didn't think the Niners are gonna go anywhere.
No, but I'm a little worried about that because I'm a little worried about that if they fall into the wild card round. I'm a little concerned about this team. I mean, this is my team for first of all. This is my team. I've been supporting this team for so long, and I don't want to see them go to the wild card because
Well,
that's
it's the
because
same
it
thing.
because
It's the
because
same
you
thing with the Seahawks fans. They don't want to go into the wild card.
Yeah, but both of the teams are fighting for the number one seed. The Seahawks and the Niners are both fighting for a number one
Yeah,
seed in the playoffs.
yeah, I understand that, but
So then,
both.
but if we lose this game, it doesn't matter, right? It's not like we're eliminated from the play. We're already in the playoffs, so if we lose this game, it'll impact our chance of getting the number one seed. But we're already in the playoffs already, so it's not like we're gonna get eliminated after losing this game. I mean, we're already in the playoffs already. That's already locked in.
Well, if you guys, if the Niners lose this game, I think the Niners are going to go to the
But yeah, but this game has serious implications. You know, this is probably the biggest game of the year. This is probably the everybody's game of the week and lock of the week. Like they want this to be the game of the week, and they want Niners to win as their lock. They probably locked the Niners in to win this game.
Yeah, it is. It is a lock.
Yeah, but they can't lose because I just imagine how hard. Like, do you think if the Seahawks both fans are gonna feel heartbroken? If the Seahawks lose, they're gonna feel heartbroken. If the Niners lose, they're gonna be heartbroken. Both teams are gonna be massively
Yeah,
heartbroken
yeah.
if they
So
lose.
yeah, so
But it's not looking so good right now because it's 10-3 and they're in halftime and the Niners are down by one touchdown. But you
yeah,
don't. But you're not. I mean, the Seahawks will fight. You know, they'll keep on fighting. They're not
yeah,
gonna give up. You
but
know,
yeah,
that's
but you
not
know
what.
why they took the field goal, right?
Why did they take the field goal?
Because they start the second half with the ball. They get the ball in the second
For
half.
me, I don't. I don't. I want the Niners to make it all the way to the Super Bowl, but
But
but you have to win all these other games to make it there. You have to win this one. You have to win the divisional round game. You have to
yeah,
win the
but
NFC
uh,
Championship and then the Super Bowl. So there's two other big games they have to make it there until they reach to the Super Bowl. It's not simple.
but don't get upset. But
I'm not getting upset. I'm just saying like this is my team and I'm not getting upset, but I'm just saying like I just don't understand why Niner fans are so optimistic that they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl,
no,
and
they
then
are
they have,
the
but some of them are.
the
They're
Niners.
optimistic
Yeah,
that we're gonna win the whole thing.
but the Niners are not a Super Bowl team. There's too many injuries. They're not making it out of the wild card.
No, so they're saying that Fred Warner is injured right now for the 49ers. They're saying
Well,
that if Fred Warner gets healthy, he might return for the NFC Championship
oh
game and
no,
the
no,
Super
no,
Bowl
no,
if he
that's
can.
never gonna happen.
No, but they're saying that Fred Warner's injured on IR, and they're saying that if Fred Warner gets healthy enough, he could play in the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl if he gets healthy.
Oh no, no, that be a
So you
he.
don't agree with that? Because all the Niner fans are saying that, well, Fred Warner is going through rehab and he's getting better from his injury.
No, Fred Warner had an ACL injury. That takes 9 months to heal. He's
Then
not.
why are then why are all these Niner fans so optimistic that Fred Warner will get better from the ACL injury and he'll be able to play in it? Because they really put everything on him.
Yeah, he's not gonna be back this season.
What about Nick Bosa?
Yeah, same thing with Nick Bosa.
No, but isn't Nick Bosa and Warner the Niners' two best players on the offensive line?
Yeah, and they both tore their ACL and MCL. That takes over a year to get better. So
So they're not going to be back for the Super Bowl.
no, there's no way those two guys are gonna be back.
So all those 49er fans were saying all these rumors about Fred Warner will be back for the Super Bowl and he'll be better for he'll be better.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
But but the only problem with Niner fans when they say that Niner fans they're up. They know that's not gonna happen, but they're still like they're so like they really want to see it. So I get where
I
they
mean,
come from, where Niner fans come from. They
I mean,
really
I
want to see
know.
Warner. He makes the most money in jersey sales, like Warner, Bosa, McCaffrey, Purdy, Kittle. Those are your top five players that make the most money in jersey sales. Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle. Like you see everywhere you see in Levi's Stadium, people are rocking either a Bosa jersey or a Warner jersey or a Purdy jersey or a Kittle jersey or a McCaffrey jersey. when you go to Levi's. Look at every single fan in the stands. They'll be wearing either one of those five players I mentioned.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah,
be wearing one of those five jerseys that those players I mentioned.
yeah. I understand that, but yeah, there is no way both of them are going to be healthy.
But then why did they have to get injured if they wanted to
I don't
play?
know what the
That's
Niners.
just but I don't understand that. See, this is a problem with Kyle Shanahan. He's a good coach, but when you have injured players that are already injury prone, you don't start them. You let them rest. He wanted to start Bosa and Warner, and then and then Bosa and Warner towards ACL.
Yeah, but
But if they're putting it on Kyle Shanahan,
yeah,
they're
no, you
putting the
can't
blame
put
on the
that.
head coach.
No, you can't put that on the coach.
No, but everybody is doing that. They're saying that fire Kyle Shanahan. He's the worst coach ever. Put him on the hot seat.
Yeah, but you know why they want to fire
Why
Constant?
do they want? Because he's making bullshit decisions.
No, he's making good decisions.
No, but
Oh,
people are saying that people are saying that decisions he makes are awful. That's why they want him gone from the team.
but
They
you
rather they
cannot
rather have Robert Saleh be the head coach because he's the defensive coordinator right now for the 49ers.
really.
Yeah, they want Robert Saleh to be the new head coach for the
Why?
Niners.
Why?
Cause I don't know why. You should ask Niner fans why they think that. I,
The,
I don't I don't
yeah,
know why. Cause that's
but
their opinion. That's their thoughts. I mean, that's what they think. I mean, I'm not
yeah,
gonna change people's thoughts. You
but
think people think that he should not be that coach of this team anymore? Then I agree where they come from.
yeah, but did you watch Rob Sala as a head coach of the
No,
Jets?
no, but like I for me, I don't know why they say that, but I mean, Niner fans have their rights to whatever they want. If they think that he's not the fit for head coach, but the head coaching position, he should go. I
I,
mean, I'm not the one to say they're the people who said that. I didn't bring that up. Niner fans brought that up. They want him on the hot seat. What am I gonna do?
just tell
That's
the
their
truth.
but yeah, but that's their opinion. I mean, I'm not gonna change their opinion. Like if people have an opinion, they have the right to whatever they want to say, even though people don't agree with it.
Yeah, but you can tell them your
But
opinion
isn't that
too.
what life is about? You have your freedom of speech.
Yeah,
You can
and you
say
need
whether
to.
you like Kyle Shanahan or you don't like Kyle Shanahan, or you think he should be placed on the hot seat, or he should not be placed on the hot seat.
But you know what? That
What?
that that is all. That's all of the team's fan bases. Every team's fan base says something like that. I'm
So you
agreeing
don't
with
agree?
that.
So you don't agree with them saying that he should be placed on the hot seat?
No, I guarantee if Kyle Shanahan gets fired, he is gonna have a job like in 1 minute. There's a lot of teams out there.
I bet if he gets if they let him go, I bet there'll be other teams that want him that think that he's suitable for their organization
Yeah,
if he goes.
all the teams will go after it.
You know
He,
what? You know which team might be really good for Shanahan? The Falcons might be good because his father used to coach them. Mike Shanahan, his father, Kyle
yeah, but
Shanahan's
yeah, but
dad.
they don't have the talent.
But isn't NFL all about like father son, nepotism, like the dad coached there,
No,
now
not
the son
really.
wants to coach there.
All right, the second half has started, guys. Niners are.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't my it's working now, like when I click on the link. So maybe there was some glitch in my phone that other time when I was clicking on the link and it wasn't letting me, you couldn't hear me. Maybe that was a glitch. It's working fine now. Maybe that was just a glitch in the system because it should always work. It's StreamYard. I mean, it should work fine.
It's
I,
going to be a first and 10 from the 10. They give it to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey up the middle, and it looked like he got about 8 yards. It's going to bring up a second down.
So can I stay here, or do you wanna call the rest of this game? I could be up in the chat if that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll be in the chat. Cause you
All right.
said cause you only had me for a few times. You just you said I could be on here for a little bit,
Yeah,
but now the game has restarted, so I'll just
yeah.
hop off.
And
Or is it fine if I stay on here? Is it? I mean, it's your stream. Is it fine if I stay on here, or do you mind just? I mean, would you feel more comfortable just calling the game and me being in the chat?
yeah, that's better.
I'll just be in the chat.
Okay.
See you later.
All right, guys. It's 3rd and 4 coming up for the Niners. They're in shotgun. Brock Purdy goes back. And that is a catch, and that is another first down for the Niners. A 13-yard gain by number 5. I have no idea who number 5 is on the Niners. Ooh, what a nice catch by number 5. Play action fake, wide open over the middle is Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey gets 8 yards on that catch. It's gonna bring up a 2nd and 3. Christian McCaffrey is leading the game. They are missing their number 1 target in Ricky Pearsall. 2nd and 3. Play action fake. Wide open is George Kittle. Kittle catches the ball and gets a first down. And they get a whole new set of down. Here we go. 4 targets, 4 receptions. 9 yards for Kittle. Ouch. Here we go. Shotgun. They hand it off to Robinson. It looks like Robinson got about 3 yards on that carry. So it's going to be a 2nd and 7. So far, so good for the Niners. Opening drive of the second half. The score is still 10-3. There's 11 minutes and 18 seconds left. Brian Robinson is in the backfield. It's I formation. Jennings is on the move. Brock is under center. Play action fake here. And he takes the sack. Not a good play. Not a good play by Brock Purdy. Man. He never should have stepped up. And the Seahawks defense is for real. This defense is for real, people. It was a 3-yard loss. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 13. And it's going to be another punt by the Niners. Man. Come on, Niners. You got to get something. I know you got a field goal. But man. I can't believe they punted the ball again. What a nice kick return by. Right now, the Niners are having a hard time getting past the 50-yard mark. not, not looking good, I gotta say. I gotta say, man. Hey, VLR. Hey, guys, we have VLR in the live chat. VLR is a wonderful content creator. He does everything about the New, New England Patriots. So if you could give him a like and a subscribe, that would help me out a lot. Go over to VLR's channel and don't forget to like and subscribe to VLR if you are a big Patriots fan. Okay, VLR, you have, you know what? You don't have to apologize for that. Manny, how you doing, my man? How you doing? How how was your nap? Did you have a nice nap? I hope you had a great nap, Manny. Cool, cool, cool. CLR, everybody can use a nap. Alright, it looks like the Niners are not doing that well. And this is a big game for the Niners and the Seahawks. Whoever wins gets the first seed. Alright, here we go. Can the Niners get something going? And Kenneth Walker, yep, gets another first down on a running back screen that worked. That is the second time that Kenneth Walker had a running back screen that went for a first down. Man, not looking good for the Niners and the Niners fans here. And a nice run by Walker, too. And he picks up about 8. He picks up an 8-yard gain on the ground. So on 2nd and 2, it's going to come up. Good God, this game is terrible. Ooh, what a nice tackle by number 6. 3rd and 2. Ooh. The backup tackle got injured, so the backup of the backup is going to play. Damn. All right, 3rd and 2 coming up for the Seahawks, and we are at a 30-second commercial break. Here for a 30-second commercial break coming up, kids. Yes, folks. Niners are getting dominated. Dominated. All right, here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 2. It's the I formation. Started anything. Ooh, and they get the stop. Way to go, Niners. Oh, shit, my friend. That's it. I'm saying. He was AJ Hawk was a good player for the Packers. But that was like 11 or no, more than that was 15 years ago. Finally, the defense gets a stop and a punt. Niners are going to start from the 9-yard line. They need to get a touchdown. They seriously need a touchdown. Seriously. It's not. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Not really. Why would you? All right, Manny, you have a good shower. No, I would not. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Or that is pretty cool, my man. Pretty cool. So, what kind of old jerseys? Yeah. Another run by the fullback, and he picked up 3. Niners need to get something going. It's the Niners only have 35 rushing yards. This is crazy. Nice. Uh, 2nd and 7. And Christian McCaffrey with a 6-yard gain. The oldest jersey I have is Brett Favre, Eddie George, Aaron Rodgers, and Donald Driver. Those are the only 4 jerseys I have. 3rd and 2 for the Niners. They need to get 2 yards for the first. Oh man, it's gonna be a 4th and 1 again. Oh, yep. Oh, that is harsh. Oh man, the Niners are punting the ball again. The Niners are not playing that well right now. What is wrong with the 49ers today? It's just, oh my God, I can't believe it. Yep, and he still worked for the Packers too. He still works for the Packers. So, yeah, so that. So yeah. The not the Niners have 49ers have to do something. Because this is ridiculous. They can't get past their own 30-yard line. It is frustrating to watch. Really frustrating to watch the Niners play. Oh well. It looks like the Niners do not want to get the first seed in the draft, does he? Alright, here we go. It is a touchdown game right now. Oh! Oh, and you can't even pick up a fumble. Oh, that would have been a great opportunity. That would have been a great opportunity for the Niners to get that fumble. Good God, they can't. Oh, man. Come on, Niners, you got to pick that up. It was a 7-yard loss for the Seahawks. And no good, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and 17. Sam Darnold was looking to his check down. He threw it to the check down, and the catch got broken up. 3rd and 17 coming up. On a 3rd and you gotta be. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be. You let a 17-yard run. Oh my God. Even the general manager is pissed at the Niners. Wide open, and JSN is wide open. JSN is wide open. Oh my God, this game is It is Niners are just tanking. Niners are just exploding. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he just dumps it off to Charbonnet. And Charbonnet picks up the first. There's only 2 minutes left in the third quarter, and the Seahawks are maybe striving to get a score, but man, what does the Niners have to do to just get a stop? And it looks like another injury on the defense for the Niners. And this is not good. Second season. Man, this is this is an ugly game, man. Ugly game. What an ugly game this is. Man. How do you let Kenneth Walker get like a 17-yard catch? Tom's okay. Tom is okay. Okay, right. Second and 10 coming up. It was an incomplete pass. It was an incomplete pass. Well, the ball was patted down. Yeah, I heard. The Niners are just selling, dude. Good God, what is wrong with the Niners run defense?
It's only third quarter. So only one touchdown.
The way they're playing, dude. Oh, man. This game is horrible for the Niners fans. If you're a Niners fan out there, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you gotta watch this crappy game by the Niners. Oh, a late flag. Yeah, it's gonna be a pass interference on. Yeah, it's gonna be a pass interference on Green. Oh God, this is horrible. This game is horrible for the Niners. Niners are just selling, man. 51 seconds left in the third, and they're down by a touchdown. Ooh, nice. Nice tackle for a loss of 2 on the running back. They have to take one more snap before the third quarter ends. They're at the 20-yard line of the San Francisco 49ers. And Charbonnet picked up maybe about 5, 6. And that is the end of the third quarter. We're going into the final quarter. Man. The 49ers are running out of time right now. What does the 49ers have to do to get something going? Yep. Oh boy, Niners better step it up, man. Niners better step up, or this game is gonna. It's gonna be a 3rd and 6. It's gonna be a 3rd and 7. He drops back, and he gets down, but they pick up about 2 yards. So it's going to be a 4th and 6. So they only got 1 yard. But they're going to go for a field goal, right? Then it's going to be a 10-point game here. Hopefully he missed the kick or the block kick. And the kick is good. It's a 10-point game. Man. The Niners had 15 minutes left. Randy. Hey, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I really appreciate that, Randy. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. You have a great night's sleep, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. But you have a good night's sleep. This game is horrible. Horrible. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. The Niners have to step up right now. It's it's gonna be do or die for the Niners right now. They have 14 minutes and 15 seconds left. They're down by 10. And the kick return gets back to 30-yard line. So the Niners are going to start from the 30. We're in the fourth quarter. It is 14 minutes, 9 seconds left. Plenty of time left for them to come back. They're down by 10. But, man. Brockford is looking for somebody. George Kittle with the first down, wide open. They need more of that. They need more of that. How are you letting George Kittle be wide open like that? Man. And that is George Kittle's wife. Okay. And Brock Purdy gets the first down by himself, running for 10 yards and getting the first down. First and 10. They need to score a touchdown right here. They're finally past the 50-yard line. Yep. Christian McCaffrey breaks tackles. It looks like he might be getting 5 yards. No, he got 4 yards. I think it's Desmond Ritter. It's Desmond Ritter or Clay Tooney. I'm not sure yet. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for the Niners. Running back screen, and it is Brian Robinson. No, that's not Brad Robinson. That's a receiver. They got the first down, but I think they're having a fight. What is Juwan Jennings going over there for? Juwan Jennings is just trying to find a fight. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is going on? What's going on, man? There's a lot of fighting going on. Can the Niners make a comeback? Ooh, a nice catch by Juwan Jennings. Maybe the fight did help him a little bit. It's gonna be a first and goal from the 10. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a first and goal from the 10. That's a nice catch and a nice throw by Brock Purdy to Juwan Jennings. It's first and goal from the 10. Christian McCaffrey up the middle. He gets about 3 on that play. There is 10 minutes and 48 seconds left. It is second and goal from the 7. I think it's at the 7. So here we go. Brock Purdy is in shotgun. Use check on the move. Brock Purdy drops back. Oh, and it is intercepted by the Seahawks. Wow. Wow, are you kidding me right now? Oh, you gotta be joking. You gotta be joking me. Oh, oh, oh. Niners. Niners, what are you doing? And Christian McCaffrey. What was that? What was that, Christian? Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. That is just bad luck. That is some bad luck. Total bad luck. Totally a bad luck play right there. Wide open. JSN was wide open. Niners are running out of time, man. And they're down by 10, so. I don't think this game is going well for the Niners. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. They run the ball in second down. The Niners need to get a stop. Yeah, they are. All right, here we go. Third and 2. They need to hurry up, man. They cannot afford to. They cannot afford to let the clock run down. Can they get one more stop right here to get the ball back? It looks like they might pick it up. Yeah, Cooper Cup got the first down. They got a whole new set of downs. 7 minutes, 23 seconds to go. And it looks like there's another injury for the San Francisco 49ers. And it is the fullback youth check. Not looking good for the Niners right now. I think that Niners might need a miracle. Niners need a miracle. Niners actually need a miracle to happen. But are they going to get a miracle? I don't think so. Yep, Terry, you're right about that one. Let's see. We are back from an injury timeout. So we are at a timeout. We're back from a timeout. Let's see here. They need to get the ball back and score real quick. The Niners just cannot get a stop. They're running. Wow. Kenneth Walker already has 122 yards. This is this is just unbelievable. Oh, God. Another first down, dude. Yeah, this game's going to be over. This game is going to be over, man. Man, this is just hard to watch. They can't get a stop. It looks like they're gonna be in the wild card. It looks like it's gonna be a wild card for the Niners. It does. It really does. Yeah, they got the first. If they get a field goal here, this game's over. Oh, wow. This is disappointing. This is really disappointing. I mean, they need to get a stop at a score, but they can't. Wait, let me see that. Is that an interception or incomplete pass? Yep, not an interception. Oh boy, they missed the chance right there. And Walker is stopped, no gain, and it's going to be a 3rd and 10. Niners take their first time out, and they needed to because they can't not afford the clock to run out. It's still a 2-score game. The 3rd and 10. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left. Niners are down 2 scores. Here we go. This is a big down for the Niners. 3rd and 10. Yep, and this game is over. Alright guys, I'm just going to end the stream a little early tonight. I'm really tired. It doesn't look like the Niners are going to come back from this. So, but I'll see you tomorrow morning. I hope all you guys have a great night. Thank you for choosing to watch the game with me. Like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and always go Pack Go. And I'll see you next time. All right, guys. You have a good one.